recently approached a client on a walk-in, had an appointment. Manufacturing company, walked in, and introduced myself, and they had some questions about their insurance. They weren't sure about why their insurance rates were what they were and everything like that, and had some questions. We're hoping I had some answers. So, of course, we had a conversation, took a look at their policies, and through that conversation related to what, the way Apex was built, and the reason why we were made is their agency the broker that they work with had recently sold that book of business to a large national brokerage house. And quietly in that transition, they lost access to their broker. So that broker who was once giving them great service, who was showing up for them and staying in contact throughout the years, kind of disappeared, and they got delegated off to an account manager. And so through that, it was very apparent that they weren't getting a lot of these really basic fundamental services that they should be getting for the size of account that they were. Things like payroll review, things like XMOD analysis, things like even insurance, just doing a basic insurance summary review of what they currently had before their renewal started. And, it was funny, as we were working with him, we were talking with him, I said, hey, you're not getting XYZ from your broker anymore. And he said that, well, how much extra would it cost to get it? And I said, no, this should be included with what you're already paying for your insurance premiums. And so through that, and developing an action plan for him, coming up with a yearly service timeline and a projection of what the next few years should look like for his insurance program, made it very easy for him to want to do business with Apex. And just realizing that his brokers, their attention's focused somewhere else now. They're not the right fit for that client anymore, and that's okay. Things change, but we were the right fit for them, so that made it easy.